Spartans, you may take the field for competition.
Greetings, dear friends from the land of Metamora. Today I have a story to share with you. A story of a widowed king, a beautiful woman, and a legendary sword. In this story, the legend held that by the mystical power contained within the sword, it could make the king's enemies captive forever. King Atlas remembered the legend as he met with Sorin, the leader of the mysterious group that had entered his land. The king found Sorin to be lovely, yet he sensed deception in her offer of friendship. That feeling was made real when Sorin demanded her people stay and occupy the land that King Atlas ruled.
Lovely though you be, you will not make demands on his king or his people.
King Atlas and his band of warriors set off to find the sword that would protect the people of the land. After a long search, King Atlas found the sword in the ruins of an abandoned labyrinth. Overwhelmed by his good fortune, he called for his men to join him.
Men, our redemption is here at last. Let us now find those who would do us harm and take them captive by the power of the sword.
Victory had been won. The power of the sword had made captive the enemies of King Atlas forever, and yet the king's heart was greatly burdened. You see, the king's wife, Queen Athena, had died tragically, and the king was want for a new queen. Sorin was so lovely. Maybe, if he could reason with her, he could win her over and make her his queen. Convinced that he had won her over, King Atlas agreed to free the rest of Sorin's people from their captivity.
For many years I have prayed for a queen, and now you shall be my queen. Together, we will be the promise of peace for both our peoples all throughout this land.
Those words spoken by the king had brought much joy to the people of his realm. They had also prayed for a new queen, a queen that would love their king and also his people. Unfortunately, that was not how this story would end. Having been freed, it became obvious that Sorin was not interested in peace. King Atlas tried to reason with her.
Sorin, be my queen, and share in the goodness of this kingdom. Now, take this sword that once held you captive, and know that my heart is captive to you forever.
Sorin took the sword, but just as King Atlas was blinded by the love in his heart, Sorin was blinded by her thirst for power. Her response was swift and decisive. Rachel, the only daughter of King Atlas and Queen Athena, rushed to his side but found her father dead. She rose with the sword in her hand, for she knew what must be done to avenge the death of her father. Yes, I am Rachel, and this is the story of how I came to be queen. If you visit our kingdom, come as a friend, or you may also, for all time, remain captive.